Hi, I'm Francine.
I'm Holly.
And I'm Allie, and we are family nurse practitioner students at The Ohio State University. And this video is about teenagers and stress and how they can cope with the stress in their lives. So starting off, stress can be defined as mental, emotional, or physical strain or tension. In this fast-paced, competitive world, expectations to succeed and excel have led to a great amount of stress among the teenage population. A certain amount of stress may be healthy, as it can lead to increased productivity and a desire to do well in life. But stress can be unhealthy when it becomes excessive. Teens experience significant amounts of stress in their lives, and this stress can lead to very negative consequences. Because of this, it's important to identify the common causes of stress in teens, what that stress can do to the adolescent body and mind, and most importantly, what teens can do to manage and decrease their stress.
One of the most common causes of stress for teenagers is school, including pressure to receive good grades, to graduate, and to be accepted into college. Other major causes of stress for adolescents include their thoughts and feelings about themselves, peer pressure, and problems with friends. Teenagers experience major changes in their bodies, often leading to feelings of insecurity and inadequacy. Not having a strong sense of self-identity during this time of major change attributes to higher levels of stress in this age group. Also, unsafe living environments, parental problems such as divorce, being overly involved in activities, changing schools, and family financial problems have been identified as potential stress triggers. In addition, teens experience stress from either perceived or real social disadvantages related to community, ethnicity, race, and socioeconomic status. We spoke with some teenagers and asked them what they find to be major causes of stress for them and how they handle that stress. And we're going to talk about that next.
I'm Kristen, and my boyfriend Edward stresses me out sometimes. To deal with it, I talk with my BFF, Jacob. I'm Kayla, and I get stressed out when my coach and parents put pressure on me to do well in my tennis matches. To deal with it, I do yoga at the YMCA.
Hi, I'm Sarah. My parents stress me out because they don't understand the way I like to dress and the friends I hang out with. To deal with it, I go to parties and drink alcohol so I don't have to think about it. But I know there's a better way I should be dealing with it. So I'm going to start trying to write in my journal. Hi, I'm Blair. Worrying about my grades and getting into a good college like Yale or Harvard, that stresses me out. To de-stress, I like to take my dog for a walk in Central Park.
Hi, I'm Fiona. I stress out about my body and I'm afraid boys think I'm fat. To deal with it, I practice deep breathing and positive self-talk. I'm Kristen. I get stressed out when I try to balance school with my part-time job on TV. The stress makes me cranky and mean, so I'm trying to start running on Laguna Beach to release that stress. Now we are going to take a look at what stress does to the body. The human body is designed to deal with stress. It's a protective mechanism that keeps us safe from danger. The mechanism works like this. When you encounter a perceived threat, your brain sets off an alarm system in your body. This alarm system triggers the release of hormones, including adrenaline and cortisol. Adrenaline increases your heart rate, elevates your blood pressure, and boosts energy supplies. Cortisol increases sugars in the bloodstream, enhances your brain's use of sugar, and increases the availability of substances that repair tissues. Cortisol also slows bodily functions that are non-essential in emergency situations, including digestion, growth processes, reproductive processes, and immune system responses. These actions of adrenaline and cortisol lead to the many side effects that stress has on our bodies.
As we said, a normal amount of stress is good for you and your body is well prepared to handle it. However, stress becomes negative when it is continuous without periods of rest in between. Such unrelenting stress has various effects on our bodies, our mood, and our behavior. Some common effects of excessive stress on the body are hair loss, headache, memory impairment, muscle tension and pain, heart disease and high blood pressure, upset stomach, menstrual disorders, skin problems, fatigue and sleep problems, and immune system depression. This effect on your immune system means that your body isn't as able to fight off common infections, so you may get sick more often.
Common effects of stress on your mood are anxiety, restlessness, lack of motivation or focus,
I don't want to do anything.
irritability and anger, sadness and depression.
Common effects of stress on your behavior are overeating or undereating, angry outbursts, drug or alcohol abuse, tobacco use, and social withdrawal. Stress has also been linked to high-risk sexual behavior and suicide. After hearing about all the negative consequences of stress on the body, it is essential for teens to develop coping mechanisms to deal with the stress that they have in their lives. We are now going to demonstrate 10 ways to deal with stress. One of the first and most simple things that can be done is to take a slow, deep breath. Breathe in deeply, expanding the chest and abdomen, and then slowly release the air. Do this at least 5 times while really focusing on breathing and not thinking about anything else.
Move around. It might help to take a walk or a short jog. This can be very relaxing and allows you to clear your head. Simply stretching is also very helpful and can really relieve stress and relax your body. You might consider renting a yoga video from the library or watching a yoga video on the internet in order to learn good stretching techniques for relaxation.
Write down your thoughts. Keeping a journal is an excellent way to express all of your worries. Writing down your stresses can help you organize your thoughts, and you might find that you feel better once you get everything down on paper. Make a list of everything that you need to do. When you feel overwhelmed, this can help you set goals and cross off things that you have finished.
It is important to eat healthy and not introduce unhealthy things into your body. Even though it is tempting to eat more of the unhealthy foods, you will feel better in the long run and feel better about yourself when you take good care of yourself. Drink lots of water and cut back on caffeine. Stay away from tobacco, alcohol, and other drugs.
If a situation is stressful, take a break from it. Talk to a friend, listen to music, or even spend time with your pet. This will allow you to feel refreshed and ready to conquer that stressful situation when you return to it.
Practice positive self-talk.
I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like me.
When you notice that you are thinking negatively about yourself, pay attention to this and work on changing your general mindset. Having a positive outlook can have a huge impact on decreasing stress. Get the right amount of sleep. Teens need more sleep than most people due to their changing bodies. They often do not get enough sleep. Try to get between 8 and 10 hours of sleep per night.
Laugh every day. Enjoy your time with friends and family members. Laughter has been shown to be a significant reliever of stress.
Okay, so what did 0 say to 8?
What did 0 say to 8? I have no idea.
Nice belt.
I know.
I know. So funny.
try to keep a balance in your life. All the demands of being a teenager can be overwhelming, so balancing everything is key. It's important to spend time in school, studying, talking with friends and family, being involved in activities, relaxing, enjoying a hobby, and in general, just taking care of yourself. Being a well-balanced person can really have a positive impact on successfully managing stress.
Knowing what causes stress in your life and learning how to manage and decrease that stress is very important. It will not only allow you to be a healthier and more satisfied person, but it will also allow you to truly enjoy this time in your life as a teenager. Thanks so much for watching this video, and we hope that it provided you with the knowledge about the importance of handling stress during your teenage years and ways that you can work on managing the pressures and finding the joys of being an adolescent. Bye!
Thanks.
Thanks.